resolutions. Let me start by saying that when I set these, I had no idea that I was going to be making a transatlantic move in the middle of the year. Just saying. Also keep in mind that there are 12 of them, and I do actually value sleep. So, now that I have set your expectations nice and low, let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help you get organized, get motivated, and set way more goals than you could ever achieve. So yes, for 2017, I set myself 12 resolutions because go big or go home, right? And somehow I managed to stay reasonably sane. My husband would totally disagree, but he's not here, so totally sane. Here is how I fared. 1. Make the site more professional. I didn't really mean the website specifically here, I actually just meant my business generally. But yes, I would say I did a pretty good job here. I rebranded with new professionally designed logos. I redesigned the homepage for the site. I started using better video editing software. I took a diploma in photography to improve the quality of my pictures. I spoke at BloggerConf, which was a huge boost for my business. I won a blog award for my YouTube channel.
Blog winner goes to Get Your Shit Together.
Another huge boost. And on and on. Basically, yes, I made it a business rather than just a blog. And there are big plans afoot for 2018, so stay tuned. 2. Read at least 50 books. If you're interested in exactly what I read, I have listed them on the blog along with a quick review. I will link it below if you want to take a look. 3. Have at least one self-care weekend a month. I'm gonna say yeah. I didn't really stick to the one full weekend thing, but the whole idea was just to make self-care and downtime more of a priority. And I think I did, especially around the move, which could have been, exceptionally stressful, but instead was actually a really good excuse for me to sit on my arse and read magazines all day and not do any work. It was great, very relaxing. 4. Have at least one improve my business weekend a month. Again, didn't stick to the whole weekend thing, but I did still get loads done. There was a lot of nerdy analysing of reports and studying for my diploma. I'm not going to mark it as done because I did taper off significantly in the second half of the year. Let's just blame the move, shall we? But I am still very happy with the progress I made overall. 5. Hit 50,000 YouTube subscribers. No, but I started the year with just under 11,000 and I finished with over 33,500. So I ain't complaining. 6. Continue mind sweeping and bullet journaling. Yes and yes. In 2017, I tried mind sweeping digitally rather than on paper. Back to paper for 2018. Couldn't be happier. By the by, if you have no feckin' clue what I am talking about, mind sweeps, I will link you to a video that explains it all. 7. Turn my home into a haven. I kind of feel like I got to cheat a little bit on this one because with the move, we got a nice clean slate to start over in. It also meant that my husband actually decluttered a lot of his stuff before we packed everything up to ship it. Oh. Of course, he is currently hard at work reversing all of that and, as far as I can tell, buying all the things. But nonetheless, I'm gonna call this one good. 8. Drop to 54 kilos. No, just no. I ended the year at the same weight as I started the year. But definitely in 2018, definitely. 9. Gain financial independence. So this one is probably a little bit hard to quantify, but the intention was that if we were to lose Sam's income, either because he lost his job or maybe because he left me, I would be able to step in and comfortably take over all of our bills and expenses. Of course, if he left me, I would probably stab him, and then prison would pay for everything. But sadly, even though I actually managed to almost triple my income from the business in 2017, it still wouldn't be quite enough for me to go it alone. Why are you so expensive, American health insurance? Why? Okay, look, if I am being really honest here, and this is just between me and you, right? I actually just want to earn more than my husband. I am ridiculously, stubbornly independent, and the thoughts of being a kept woman or having to rely on my husband to provide for me, even just a little bit, does not sit well with me. I am also incredibly competitive, in case that wasn't obvious. 10. Be more mindful and intentional. What was I saying? I think I have made decent strides towards this one in 2017, but I can't, in good conscience, mark this one as done. I still spent way too much time scrolling through social media. Damn you, Mark Zuckerberg. I still spent too much time scrambling to try and keep up with everything and not stepping back and breathing. I have discovered though that Thursdays and Fridays seem to be my brain's weekend because I cannot seem to focus on anything on those days. So I have made a lot of progress in being more conscious of how best to spend my time, but just not quite enough. 11. Write a book. And I know why I haven't. Even though I am ridiculously excited about the possibility of having a book published, I have so many ideas, I am still holding myself back because I have never been through the process before. I don't know what to expect. I have no idea how to go about finding an agent or a publisher. I just don't have the first clue where to start if I actually sat down and wrote the thing. And that is kind of scuppering the whole endeavour, which is ridiculous. I am sure that if I write it, the rest will fall into place. Damn you, perfectionism and fear of the unknown. And then finally, 12. Live a more natural, eco-friendly life. I am happy to mark this one as done. On January 7th, 2017, I gave up shampoo and shower gel. Completely. Haven't used either since. Except for an unfortunate incident of head lice, which I am assuming my daughter picked up in school and then spread to me. I don't know for sure that I have been recycling more, but I have definitely been keeping up my efforts. I have to say though, it is a little bit more tricky here in the States. It's not very easy to walk to a lot of places, so I'm driving a lot more. And they sure do love their like unnecessary plastic packaging and processed everything here. But good effort and more to go. And that is everything. 6 done, 6 undone. Countless lessons learned. And even for the 6 that I didn't achieve, I still got a lot closer to them than if I hadn't set the resolutions at all. You know, if I hadn't decided that improving my business was one of my resolutions, then I probably never would have taken that photography diploma. If I hadn't resolved to lose weight, then I probably wouldn't have gone to the gym nearly as regularly or made the odd healthier food choice. So if, like me, you have resolutions that you didn't complete, don't worry about it too much. If you tried and you made some progress, that is worth celebrating too. You don't always have to make that final step to be able to acknowledge and celebrate the 99 steps that came before it that you did take. So maybe try to remember that for your new resolutions. If you're setting any, forget the finish line and just see how far you can go. Comment below and let me know what was the best book you read last year, or even just ever, because this bookworm is looking for her next fix. Forget the fact that I have about like 50 library books already checked out. There's no such thing as too many books. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I will soon be uploading my 2018 resolutions, and I think you will be surprised. And then you'll get to see my progress, or lack thereof, throughout the year. As well as all that other great stuff about getting your shit together and living a simpler, happier life. Until next time, Cura Mila Magrev, agus feici mé sib sigalua. Slán!